law enforcement knew that James existed and they knew that we were conversing in the very beginning. And that's a pretty big misstep on law enforcement's part. And then they have this informal investigation. They don't build an investigation on their lead suspect potentially, and they close the case as fast as possible. That presumes some issues there. Also leading or coercing a confession from a
And did they
suspect.
give him like a deal? Like, say this, and you're going to sign this thing. And we'll never just like when someone turns on a co-conspirator for a murder.
Mm-hmm.
Say who hired you or whatever. Say this, and then we won't prosecute you too.
Right.
Is that what they did? That did they give him something and say this confession, and we'll never come after you again?
What's interesting about that is we have the interrogation tapes, right, where they interview James, and a portion of it is cut out. So it pauses, and we see a length of time go by, and then it continues. We'll never know what was said, and we'll never know what was offered because it pauses, and a length of time goes by. So I have no idea. What I do know is James's record is not the same. So the records that are out there are not the same that they were.
You mean he had run-ins with the law that is now gone?
I've picked him up from jail when we were together, and somehow he just has a clean record now. I really don't know the details of that. I don't know what's happened, but I do know that James has had trouble with law
Been
enforcement.
arrested or whatever.
Mm-hmm.